Raining and light, seasons. Everything has a season. The timing of seasons are sometimes out of our control. Seasons change, and so do we. Seasons are unpredictable, sometimes beautiful, and sometimes simply not so. Through seasons, we see how precious time truly is. Not sure if time is on our side, but sure that we have this moment. We'll dig deep into seasons and into time and how we're doing with it all. And right after we take time to breathe. Seasons are filled with colors and similar to those of our body's energies. Reds, yellows, blues, greens, purples, and whites. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Gently close your eyes and prepare to breathe through our seasons. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Whites and blues. Winter, the coldest season of the year, the time of water. Some plants die during this time. Some animals sleep during this time. The sun shines the least during this time. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Spring, a mixture of all of the colors. And thanks to the seeds of the plants that died during winter, perhaps their spirit, we have flowers. Temperatures begin to warm here. This is a time of growth. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Summer, the hottest of all seasons. The sun shines the longest and the brightest here. Breaks and vacations occur during this time. We're outdoors more, and we wear less, and we congregate more. The colors of the season are yellows and reds. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Fall, also called autumn, the autumn of life, with its yellows, reds, and purples, sowing what we wish to reap. Fall, the time of harvest. Leaves fall from trees. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Seasons are poetic, they are profound, and tells of our lives. Seasons are the comings and the goings of us and those around us. Seasons are starts and beginnings. Seasons are endings. Seasons are dreams and awakenings. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. One of the most beautiful things about seasons is that while you are experiencing one, someone right next to you may be experiencing another. Seasons vary across the globe. Seasons vary across the heart. Seasons vary across the mind. The heart may feel heavy while the mind feels light as we move through seasons. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Prepare to open ourselves to our body's energies. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Envision all the colors of the seasons moving through you as energy. When you're ready, open your eyes and breathe in this season. Time is of the essence. All we have is time until we don't. Seize the day. Time is our most precious commodity. Time flies. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Spend time wisely. Time is free. Time costs. Spend your time with the right people. Time heals. Time changes. Make time. Take time. Give time. The list goes on. The bottom line about time is that it is not promised. We are reminded here that a year from now, we'll wish we would have started today, and that this very moment allows a choice of how we'd like to spend it. Should we spend it with swords, or should we spend it with flowers? Now we understand completely the notion of giving and receiving flowers now and not later. Time keeps moving, and there is absolutely zero ways to get it back. Life is both sweet and sour. Life is both a beach and a four-letter word at times. The latter because we want good and happiness, and we want it all of the time. We realize that no emotion is a destination. We have to keep moving to pass through all of them again. Seasons are reminders of this. When we get to the one that we enjoy, we must bask in it. And just as the seasons of the sun, we give thanks. When we get to the emotion that we enjoy the least, we must call upon our army. These emotions can be quite painful and too heavy to move through alone. Seasons in time. Seasons will come and go, with and without us. The same is true for time. Time. We are here with full plates, with empty plates. What are we going to do? What is our next move? Choose love. Choose light. Choose truth. Choose acceptance. Choose peace. Choose patience. Choose people. Keep going. Walk through shame. Walk through pain. Walk through guilt. Walk through trauma. Walk through fear. Time. The only way to get through anything is to keep going. Seasons. Life is lived in seasons. Seasons represent growth. While we are alive, let's live, and certainly by all healthy measures and standards, so that our mind, body, and spirit are comfortable as one, mostly. There are 0 books written specifically related to us and with our name on it about how we must live. There are 0 books written specifically and in relation to us and our name about how we must be, or what we must give, or what we must take. We must be considerate of time. We must be considerate of our season. We must be able to create what it is that we want out of life, making sound decisions in the moments that we take to breathe. Today and at this moment and through it all, choose a season of peace for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Choose raining and light.